Hello guys, we continue our software testing lectures, and today we will speak about verification and validation in software. We have already known about software testing, we have already known about quality assurance, and we know everything about quality control which deals with verification and validation with our today's topic. So, as we have already discussed, Quality Control Engineer works with verification and validation during software quality control process. Let's speak today about verification and validation and about their differences. So, if we speak about verification, verification answers the only question: are we building the product right? While validation answers a bit different question: are we building the right product? And you can see the examples of verification activities. For example, it is reviewing requirements documents, code reviews, design reviews, static analysis, and so on and so far. In a few words, verification doesn't require executing the code, it's more about documentation and the development process improvements. If we speak about examples of validation activities, we should note functional testing, system testing, user acceptance testing, alpha-beta testing, and so on. Here, the validation requires executing the code and interacting with the product. So one more time, verification means are we building the product right, and validation, are we building the right product. And of course, let's speak about real-life examples. So you can see, for example, we are building a house. Verification here, checking the architectural plans, measuring the foundation, inspecting the wiring according to the blueprint. While validation means living in this very house to see if it's comfortable, it's safe, if it meets our expectations, for example, good layout, no leaks, enough space in the house, and so on and so far. Example number 2. We are cooking a recipe. Verification here, ensuring you followed the recipe correctly, so exact measurements, correct cooking time, and so on. But validation here is the following: tasting the dish to see if it's actually delicious and what you expected. Everything is clear, it seems to me, perfect. And the last example, the third one, writing a book, for example. Verification here, reviewing the grammar, spelling, structure before publishing, making sure each chapter follows the outline, and so on. But the validation means letting the readers read the book to see if they enjoy it and if the story makes sense. And the conclusion. Number 1. We already know that verification and validation are two major activities, are two major processes in the software quality control. Number 2. Quality control engineers usually perform both software verification and software validation activities. 3. Software verification answers the question, are we building the product right? And 4. Software validation answers the question, are we building the right product? In brief, that's all guys for today about verification and validation, and see you in next videos.